MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Derek Moeller will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did in the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
Leading off for Oakland, the center fielder, Brian Rosario.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
First pitch, Kevin O'Shea.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
Wow, only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball? This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Three 3-0 pitch on its way.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
After the walk, a quick check on first, and he's back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Chapman is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
The 0-2 delivery. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Moeller is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? the hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tommy Chapman becomes the first out of the inning.
Yay!
At the plate, Woodrow J. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Rosario leads off second with one gone in the inning. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
To the plate now, Brandon Sandoval, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Strike taken up in the zone.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
One out and a runner on second base. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out.
That's it. The designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
Now the A's designated hitter, Anthony Cuba. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. He's set. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and no strikes.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-0. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Now at the plate, Nick Holbrook, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
He's set. The 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his 3rd home run of this series. As the A's have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Standing in now, Eric Falk. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
The pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Slapped hard the opposite way. Uchida is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first with the A's up 4-0. Bucky Henn is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
The left fielder, Alexis Navarro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Rich Haps, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
At the ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 1-1. Gets him out in front on a good changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, Orlando Murillo, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
In now, Victor Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. To third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 left for Texas. They trail here 4-0. So coming to the plate, Barack Shields. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Uchida is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 9, the catcher, Henry Serrano.
Stepping in, Henry Serrano. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Navarro will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Rosario.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Rosario. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Navarro will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. They lead it 4-0.
Leading up for the Rangers, the right fielder, Hiroshi Uchida.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate, Raymond Ryu, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Justin Hall will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Justin.
So digging in now, Justin Hall, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's too high.
Benny Mathis waits on deck. Runner at first here, one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and there are two gone now.
Batting it, the second baseman, Benny Mathis.
Digging in now, Benny Mathis. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Rangers leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Tommy Chapman. First pitch coming. Here it is.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Line drive, base hit to right. The throw pulls him off the bag.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Into the box, Woodrow J. And a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Cletus Lloyd is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Stepping in now, Brandon Sandoval, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. One and two, here it comes. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3-2 now. Anthony Cuba is on deck. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
So now to the plate, Nick Holbrook, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Standing in now, Eric Falk. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. In now, Barack Shields, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Three runs already home here. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The A's lead this one 7-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Enrique Chacin.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Liner towards second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting, left fielder, Alexis Navarro.
To the plate now, Alexis Navarro, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He went down swinging to start the home first. The 0-1 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field, and that is off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
At the plate, Rich Capps batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Murillo.
Into the box now, Orlando Murillo, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And there's ball 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. Finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Victor Hernandez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Chacin is on his way home. And a relay home. And he is safe at the plate as they get off to Schneid here. It's a 7-1 game now.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
So now to the plate, Hiroshi Uchida. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here's the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 3 full here in game number 4. It's the A's 7 and the Rangers 1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Settling in now, Henry Serrano. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
So with his day fully over now, you get a look at the pitching line for the Rangers starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Brian Rosario. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Into the box, Tommy Chapman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. One ball and 2 strikes the count. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just inside. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Scooped up. The tag, and he's out at the plate.
Well, with 1 away here, this is kind of the right idea, even though it didn't work. Worst case, you have first and third with 2 away. If you stay, you have second and third with 2 away. So there's not a huge difference there. Not the outcome they were hoping for, though.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Sandoval. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
You know, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Standing in now, Anthony Cuba, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out of play off to the right. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Hall recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the A's 8 and the Rangers 1. Into the box now, Raymond Ryu. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Ryu.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball that's upstairs.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Justin Hall, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And that misses for ball 4.
The batter number 14, second baseman.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook, as he's given up just 1 run, but nevertheless he's on his way to an early shower. Chris Mejia enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Number 25, Chris Mejia.
Benny Mathis will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. As a look, now the pitch.
0-1.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Shortstop, Enrique Chacin.
Stepping in now, Enrique Chacin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Two pitches fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Alexis Navarro is on deck. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Alexis Navarro.
Into the box now, Alexis Navarro. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Rangers leave a pair. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nick Holbrook. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The left fielder, number 3, Eric Falk.
Ready for another shot now, Eric Falk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop,
So striding forward now, Barack Shields, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Uchida is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. A's are gone in order, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The designated hitter, Rick Cap.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rich Capps is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
From the stretch, Orlando Murillo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide to second for 1.
The batter, the first baseman, Victor Hernandez.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Victor Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the A's 8 and the Rangers 1. Derek Gagnon gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Henry Serrano.
Henry Serrano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Uchida is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first
Now
out.
batting, the center fielder, Brian Rosario.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Rosario. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. Chacin backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Tommy Chapman.
Digging in once again, Tommy Chapman. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
At the plate, Woodrow Jane standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit out towards second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Hiroshi Uchida.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And that's over. 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Stepping into the box, Raymond Ryu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yep, 1 and 2.
A runner at first with no outs here. And that misses 2 and 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Into the box, Justin Hall. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. It was a walk in his last trip. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now another 0-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Struck him out. Digging in and looking for more, Benny Mathis. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A 1-1. He's taken for strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter. And
he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for Texas. It's still an 8-1 ball game. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Brandon Sandoval. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
Now to the plate, Anthony Cuba. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him out away with a called strike. Down and away, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
To the plate now, Nick Holbrook. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And 1 count, and the pitch. Ground ball right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 now.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Eric Falk comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Barack Shields.
So stepping in, Barack Shields. He's set and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him. So
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the right fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. A's strand a couple. And it remains an 8-1 ball game. Dion Elias gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Dion Elias.
Now at the plate, Enrique Chacin.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The left fielder, number 2, Alexis Navarro.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Alexis Navarro. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
1-1.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Falk will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rich Cap.
Stepping in, Rich Capps. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sandoval is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Pablo Cortez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 6, Pablo Cortez.
Into the box, Henry Serrano.
The catcher, Henry.
First offering on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Standing in, Brian Rosario. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, outside.
Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. The 2-1 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll just tag him for the out. Dangerous.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
At the plate, Tommy Chapman. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now, 3-2. This one's flared off to the right side. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
So now to the plate, Woodrow J. He grounds it sharply to third. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 8, Brandon Sandoval.
Digging in, Brandon Sandoval. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Two outs here with a runner at third. One and one. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here comes the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So the A's scratch for 1 on the strength of this RBI triple. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the A's 9 and the Rangers 1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Orlando Murillo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate now, Victor Hernandez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Stepping in now, Hiroshi Uchida. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1.
At the ball. 1-0.
Two out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. The A's lead this one 9-1. Jack Kibblehouse comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Kibblehouse.
Into the box now, Anthony Cuba. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 2-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now back, second baseman, Nick Holbrook.
Striding in for Oakland, Nick Holbrook, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First offering on its way. At the knees, strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
0-1. Here it comes. Ball one. And it's 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. One and two. Here it comes.
I got the count. 2-2.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Nick Holbrook goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Ball.
Standing in now, Eric Falk, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. It's the A's 9 and the Rangers 1. Rocky Kendrick gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 31, Rocky Kendrick.
Coming to the plate now, Raymond Ryu will be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Inside with that screwball of his, it's 2-0. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Up next for the Rangers, Justin Hall. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he fouls this one off. Kendrick, a 27-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. Nobody out, runner on first. Two and two. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
At the plate, Benny Mathis. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Runners on first with one down. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there. And the A's will fight another day. They're off to the AL Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 7 men on base. To the Rangers, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.